Hey, what's up guys? How's everybody doing today? So, we got a new Netflix movie called Forgive Us Our Debts, and it is in Italian, so you might want to whip out your sexy specs because you're gonna have to do some reading. And overall, I would have to say, not a bad little movie. However, I am wrestling with the fact on whether or not the movie actually told a full story. The basic plot of the movie is it's about a guy who's kind of down on his luck. He's very heavily in debt. So much so that he goes to the person that he owes money to and says, hey, I don't have the money, nor will I for a very long time, so how about instead, I give you my time and I work off the money because I have plenty of it. And ironically, what he does is debt collection, and you have another character that kind of comes in and shows him the ropes, and then through that he changes as a person, and that's kind of your movie. And when I say debt collecting, I don't mean like Dog the Bounty Hunter and we're gonna tear gas them. I'm talking like they follow people around and fuck with them until their friends and family know everything about them. Like they psychologically fuck you into paying your debts. But it's like I said, it's a pretty good movie. I like the acting overall, even though I don't speak Italian, but I did feel the emotions coming from all the characters' faces. And the kind of mentor to the main character, I thought he was kind of interesting because he kind of represents this kind of like confidence and exuberance. And if you acquire that kind of confidence, depending on the person, that may come at a price. And that character also used religion in a very, very bad way, in my opinion. Almost as an excuse, and I've met, like, actual people that use it that way. If you see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. I didn't really care for the main female that was in the movie. Like, I kind of get what she represented as, you know, in regards to the main character, but they really didn't elaborate on it quite as much as I would have liked. I felt like there could have been a little bit more there. And the main character also has this older neighbor who's, like, batshit out of his mind, kinda, but ultimately very sweet. But in his craziness, generally, there's usually a sliver of truth somewhere in there, and there's a couple things that he kind of touches on in the movie that are like really kind of cool, like philosophical concepts if you want to get into it. Besides that, the music wasn't really super memorable. Not sure how to feel about the ending really, because well, I don't want to give it away, but I don't know, I just didn't know how to feel about it. Also, this might have been said in the movie and I just didn't catch it, but I'm not sure who the mentor like actually works for, or if he's like an independent contractor, or if he works for a company that specifically collects debts or something. Ultimately, it's not important, but I kind of wanted to know. And I don't remember the movie saying exactly what the main character had debt for, because he's not married and he doesn't have any kids, so I was just kind of like, okay. And also, this isn't a spoiler, they say at one point the main character's old job was he used to be a computer technician, and the whole time I'm thinking, okay, then why are you having such a hard time as far as jobs and money goes? Because in our burgeoning technological society, I'm pretty sure computer jobs are like on the rise right now, so like, why are you out of work? Because I'm assuming you went to university at one point, so you probably got good credentials, so like, why are you working at a warehouse at the beginning of this movie? Like, I just don't... It was weird. And moreover, why are you inefficient at that warehouse job? Like, it didn't really fucking add up. But anyway, guys, overall, it's like I said, it's not a bad movie. The narrative of a guy just, like, kind of digging himself out of a hole is kind of good. But the story just felt a little bit incomplete. So based on everything I've said, I'm thinking I'm gonna give it a 7.2 out of 10. Not a bad movie. If you got an hour and a half to kill, this is not a bad way to spend it. Just there was definitely a few things that held it back, though, in my opinion. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Have you seen this movie? Have you heard of it? Hop in the comments. Let me know what's up. Other than that, if you like this review, give me a like, subscribe, all that other bullshit, and I will catch you guys later.